to. Sometimes she aggravates the H-E-double-L out of me. Tell you what, if she gets to be too much for you, just let me know and I'll punch her for you. I'd enjoy it.
Marcella!
Better yet, roll you up a big old Life magazine and smack her alongside the head. I never could. Add years to your life.
So 2 Samuel is a story about a small town in southern Georgia in the late 1940s. The matriarch of the community has passed away and has had a secret for all of the years that she lived in 2 Samuel. Doesn't make people happy in 2 Samuel, but the overall arching theme of the play is that we should love our neighbors as we love ourselves. So it's a really great message and a really timely message for our community.
U.S., you reckon she's in heaven?
I know she is. God had to get somebody up there to run the heavenly choir for her. I'll see you later.
It is a light-hearted drama. We have 11 students in the cast. We also have 4 students who are working in a swing role, so if we have a student who's sick, they swoop in and save the day. It's produced, lighting and sound is produced by students, costume designs were done by students, and there's a student director who runs rehearsal kind of when I need her to, so it's been mostly student-produced.
Change colors you can. Oh, it's a wonderful place to live. I don't know a better place to live. B flat? Who you talking to? Nobody.
We want them to know that the experience they have here at BCA is very similar to an experience they'll have in a professional theater later in their life. So we've prepared them for auditions the way that they're done in a professional setting, rehearsals the way they're run in a professional setting, things like that, so that it's a smooth transition from high school to the more professional collegiate world of theater.
She had the easiest hair I ever worked with and pretty as all get out when I finished. It was just like cotton candy. Mary Sue! Do you want me to tell your mama?
This will be our first immersive theater experience, so there are only 36 seats. The audience is on stage and in the action for the first time here at Berkeley Center for the Arts. So it's a really exciting, you will be part of the community at 2 Samuel when you come to the production.
I mean, it's been really different, honestly, because I've never done something like this. I don't think any of us really have. So basically, there's a lot of stuff that I have to change with how I act that kind of like makes this a really fun experience.
I think that I'm so used to the crowd being out over there, so like for the crowd to be actually on stage with us, it's a very new experience, and like he said, you do have to adapt to the changes on stage, but at the end it's a really fun experience and a really great experience.
Your wife's a fine one.
Thank you, Mansell.
Not at all.
It's literally so different based on the fact that we have such a big theater, especially for like a high school, and there's just big space in between us and the audience at all times. So there's just so much that you can do without an audience noticing when you're that far away from them. And now we have an audience of 36 that's right next to you, and they can hear literally everything.
So you have to be very cautious on what's going on in your scene and everything to make sure that like just don't be distracted a lot, because a lot of things could happen with them being right there.
You have to be in character
the
entire time.
Alright, we were just told by our director, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
So if you want to find out what happens, you gotta come and see the show. But it's a very interesting show about loving one another, and I think it's a really fun experience that's gonna make you feel different.
Everybody learns in the end, and everybody matures in it.